Hi guys, so I'm super excited to film this video for you today. I'm sure you all know the new Netflix show called Everything Sucks. It's based in the 90s and it really has that 90s vibe going on. And I was inspired by one of the super dramatic characters, Emaline. I have seen like 4 episodes now and I love this bitch. I really she's so funny and her style's really cool. And when I was looking for a tutorial on her look on YouTube, I could not find one yet. So here's my Emaline inspired makeup look and a little bit of an outfit with it. And yeah, I hope you keep watching and are inspired by this. This is the look. So I already applied my moisturizers. That's really important in this dry winter time. My skin really gets affected by it, so I put on my day cream, my eye cream, and a little bit of Nivea cream because that's really getting my moisture up. So that's really a good place to start. It's time to prime. I'm first going to do my face and then my eyes. Alright, then I'm going to use my foundation. I use the Rimmel Breathable Foundation in Soft Beige, and I also have this in sand, but I'm so pale right now, so I need to use this. And Emaline is obviously a very pale person too. So I apply it with the stick that this comes with, and I love this stick because it's so easy to apply my foundation with. Then I use a damp beauty blender or sponge, whatever, and try to really get this into my skin. I have the Age Rewind from Maybelline. Put that under my dark circles that I certainly have. Oops. And pat it in with my fingers. This is really light, and when I apply this in summer, this color, it looks like crazy. So yeah, the warmth of your fingers will make sure that it is more evenly and great. And then I still have a few spots, maybe you can't see that, but I can, that the foundation did not cover. I actually have a lot of spots. And I'm going to tackle them with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is a ride or die. I use the Stay Matte pressed powder. It's amazing. This is also in Silky Beige. Oh, Silky Beige. Alright. I usually mainly focus on my T-zone, and I freaking love this stuff. I love it, and I always use this. It immediately mattifies. What I do want to say is I'm really into like a glowy skin, and obviously my foundation routine kind of gets that away from me, so I try not to put as much foundation or powder on my cheeks because I just want to, like, my skin there is less bad, or my skin's not bad, but it's a little glowier than skin on my nose, so I just want to keep that nice and glowy, and I would recommend you all to do that too if you feel comfortable doing that. But Emaline obviously is pale, and I've said this 100 times, so now you must know. But I do want to add a little bit of bronzer, so I'm going to use Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I use a big powder brush like this to not really contour, but really sort of bronze my face a little bit. So that's why I use very light movements, and I do try to follow the 3 shape on my face, but I don't want to overdo it. Alright, so I did a little bit of bronzing. I'm not going to contour because Emaline wouldn't have done that either. But I am going to apply blush, and this is going to be a little different than what you would normally do. I'm going to use 2 blushes. One is from Rimmel, it's Tuscany. It's my ultimate favorite. I use this in the summer, spring, winter, autumn, like literally every season. And with this, I'm going to start on the high point of my cheekbone, and then yeah, I'll just first do that, and you can see me doing it. This is just, this brush sometimes gives off a little bit of hair. And then I do it on the other side as well. Just the high, why am I doing this? Just the high parts of my cheeks, and then taking it a little bit into my forehead. Oops, the brush fell out. And then that's for a little bit of color on the side of my face. And then I use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in Deep Wine. And this is really pretty, and this is exactly the color that I want to use for Emaline. So I'm going to just pat my brush sideways like that, and then I won't really smile, but just a little bit, and really apply it on the front of my cheeks. And you can see that really gives it some sort of healthy look, as though I have been outside. Then I'm going to use a little bit of highlighter. I use the MAC Soft and Gentle with this highlighter brush. It's a really nice one. I don't use a fan brush anymore. I used to, but this applies so soft and so easy. So as I said, I have these naturally shiny parts, and that's where I want to apply my highlighter. That will emphasize it. It is my face, and I will spray it with a fixing spray. Alright, so now let's proceed with the eyes, chico. They never lie. This is pretty much the most interesting part of this look, and I actually never do a smoky eye, let alone a black smoky eye, but Emaline wears it so well, so I was super inspired to do this. First off, I'm going to do my brows. I have had them done for me by my lady who also does my eyelashes, because I just broke my pencil, my eyeliner brush. I use an eyeliner brush for my eyebrows, going all over the place. Anyway, I let my eyelashes, I get them done, and the lady also waxed and did my eyebrows. So for Emaline, I'm going to use just a regular plain old, this is also broken, plain old eyebrow powder, and I dip it in water, and then I start to lightly fill my brows in. And this is also standard routine for me. Try to not be too hard on the brows. I always find brows to be so hard. I feel like I can never get them quite right, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep them as light as possible. Light strokes. You can hear me really concentrate on this. Because I want them filled in, but I don't want them to look fake. I'm going to use a eyebrow gel, set them in place. As you can see, I'm not the best at doing my eyebrows, but I mean, I try. So I've primed my eyes, and now I'm going to start the actual makeup look. I am using the all-time favorite Peach palette by Too Faced and a blending brush. Now I usually go for the brown warmer shades, but now I'm going for Tempting, and that is the color that's black, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to use just a teeny tiny bit on my brush and work my way work my way to a darker look, because right, so this is really dark. It is literally black, and now I'm going in with Talk Derby to Me and Peach Bit and blend those two colors in. And I use just a tiny bit of that. Okay, I'm done with the eyeshadow for now. I'm going to use an angled brush like this, and this is quite thick, and just going to use Tempting and Peach Pit under my lower lash line. And I tried to already blend it out or take it out to my skin a little bit more instead of the lash line, so that it's not as hard a line and that it's just more blended. And here the purple really comes out a little better. Alright, there's that. And then I'm going to use mascara for my bottom lashes. Alright, and now for the grand finale. Obviously Emaline is very theatrical and she loves her red lipsticks. So I am going to first line my lips with an Essence Soft Contouring Pencil. This is like $1, and this is in the color Melt Your Heart. Super cute. And I obviously first applied Vaseline. I always use the green aloe vera Vaseline because it just hydrates my lips so well and makes them super soft. So I'm first going to use this. And I don't know if you noticed, but Emaline has such a cute little V-shaped lip. Obviously, I look nothing like her. Like, I literally do not look like her at all. But she has a very obvious Cupid bow that's like very rectangular. And I have a sort of slight Cupid's bow, so I'm going to emphasize that and maybe make it more authentic that way. Today I'm going to go for the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip color in the color Firestarter. That's definitely something that Emaline would do, so very much in the lines of her character. This has a little tip like that, and I used to use it to color my lips, obviously. Yeah, it's a finished product. I'm pretty happy with it. And now I'll show you my outfit that I kind of thought Emaline would wear. Okay, so for my outfit I'm wearing denim on denim because I thought that was very 90s, think Justin and Britney. And I'm wearing my dad's old jacket that he actually wore in the 80s, and I paired it with a mini skirt and the toughest boots that I could find in my closet. And I think Dr. Martens would actually look amazing with this. And yeah, I thought this was tough but still a bit girly and exactly something that Emaline would